Have you thought of hanging your TV on the wall? Mr. Antenna has 10 years of experience hanging TVs from small to large TVs. Clean up the spaghetti wiring, create more space, and make your TV safer for the little ones. There are 2 mounting options, flat and articulating arm wall mounts. The favorite is the articulating arm for various viewing areas. Hiding your wires is also popular. Call today for your free quote or visit us at MrAntenna.com.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on. News 25 is brought to you by J.K. Nelson Law, voted Best of Las Vegas. Give them a call, 702-727-9900. News 25 is also brought to you by Desert View Hospital. You can count on us.
Thank you for joining us here on News 25 and Ace Country Radio and streaming at KPVM.TV and now on Roku. It's Monday, March 18th. Good evening. I'm Chris Palermo, and here's what's happening. The Culinary Union is endorsing 2 political candidates who are promising to help the working class. RJ Camacho has more on the story.
When we vote, we win. When we vote, we win. When we vote, we win. When we vote, we win.
The Culinary Union held a press conference on March 13th announcing that they endorsed Gioconda Hughes, who's running for Senate District 3, and Linda Hunt, who's running for Assembly District 17 in the 2024 Nevada primary.
The Culinary Union has been committed for decades to fighting for politicians that represent working class families, and we know now more than ever that the only way union members and all working people in Nevada are going to get what we deserve is if we run more working class people for office. I cannot tell you how proud I am and how proud we are to introduce the 2 candidates who are going to run for office.
The first politician to speak was Gioconda Hughes, who is also an intensive care and cardiovascular thoracic nurse practitioner.
I come from a long line of strong and hardworking people. I myself have worked hard as a nurse. Hardest years yet were during the pandemic, when I saw way too many young and old die. Too many children lose their parents, too many nurses, co-workers get sick, and unfortunately, one of our own passed away. That's when I knew things have to change.
She continues stating that since the burden of the pandemic lifted, she had a desire to make a change and serve in a different capacity.
I'm running for Senate District 3 because I know working people like me care about the same issues I do. I know firsthand the need for life-saving medication to be affordable because my son has type 1 diabetes and needs insulin to live. As a parent, I recognize that our children need schools where their mental health is valued with well-paid teachers. As a woman and a healthcare worker, I firmly believe Nevada must continue to protect women's rights in reproductive health care.
The next politician, Linda Hunt, is running for Nevada State Assembly District 17, who is also a food server at the El Cortez Hotel in downtown Las Vegas and has been a union member for 45 years. She says she's running because she wants people in office that understand what it's like to punch in daily like her and all her fellow union members. She additionally states that Nevadans need more candidates that represent the community.
Okay, growing up in Vegas, there was a real sense of community and safety. I will work hard to get our neighborhood back and to help people in our communities feel safe and feel like they have a voice again. I will ensure we all can live and thrive in our community with affordable housing and affordable rents. We must protect the American dream of being a homeowner.
She continues to add that she will fight for women's reproductive freedom and work towards preventing greedy landlords from price gouging tenants, as well as working towards more full-time teachers.
I know big companies and most politicians don't care about us. They're going to try to take whatever they can get. We need people in office who are going to protect workers and fight for a higher standard of living.
And as News 25 continues to expand across southern Nevada, our Las Vegas correspondent Maria Centers now joins us from Nellis Air Force Base.
Nellis Air Force Base recently hosted the Wounded Warriors Air Force and Marine Corps trials from March 3rd through the 16th. Master Sergeant Corey Noel now brings us the inside story.
Life is full of limitations. I mean, if you count it as a limitation, it's going to be a limitation. You know, if you wanted to limit, if things in life they come up that you're allowed to limit to, it's going to happen. But I don't allow for anything to limit me in anything that I do. I just do the best that I can.
The mission of the program is to create effective channels of support for warriors, veterans, caregivers, and their families through donations and commercial sponsorships.
The Wounded Warrior program to me means camaraderie, leadership, fellowship, and friendship. There's so many different avenues. It's all it's all healing through connectedness. We all come here. Nobody can complain about being in pain because everybody's in pain, right? So the Wounded Warrior program to me symbolizes an opportunity to be with people and be amongst those who can truly understand what you're going through day in and day out, and building these new bonds, these new friendships, these new relationships, so that when you do fall on hard times, you have people to lean back on, and not just the warriors, the coaches, the staff, the caregivers.
Who cares? I care! Who cares? We care! We are caregivers!
It's an opportunity to really harness in on the people who truly care about you.
The Department of the Air Force defines a wounded warrior as, quote, any airman or guardian who is seriously wounded, ill, or injured that may require a medical evaluation board or physical evaluation board to determine fitness for duty, end quote.
This week has really inspired me and motivated me to just, to do more, to just do better, even in my own recovery. So it's not limiting myself to the exercises that the physical therapist or occupational therapist give me, but to take that extra mile to do a little bit more to just help me, grow in my recovery.
Reporting right here from Nellis Air Force Base in North Las Vegas, I'm Maria Centers with Southern Nevada News Network.
Great story. Thank you very much, Maria. We will continue to offer the latest in military coverage across southern Nevada. And at a recent hearing for the Senate Homeland Security and Governmental Affairs Committee, Jackie Rosen introduces David Ferguson to talk about funding and new strategies for firefighters that respond to wildfires in their area.
During a recent hearing for the Senate Homeland Security and Governmental Affairs Committee, U.S. Senator Jackie Rosen introduced David Ferguson, who is the chief of the Nevada Division of Emergency Management and the Office of Homeland Security. Ferguson was asked questions regarding the challenges that communities in Nevada face when they respond to wildfires and wildfire smoke.
I am before you today as a member of the Wildfire Commission. I believe the Commission was empowered and envisioned to rethink the path on wildfire. 50 diverse commissioners agreed upon 148 recommendations with 100% consensus. That should add weight to our story. We want to buy down our risks. This occurs when we treat wildfire as we do a hurricane, with a whole community approach. This occurs when we support partnerships to ensure everyone has a seat at the table. This occurs when we support workforce development and realize we no longer have a fire season, but rather a fire year.
Ferguson spoke on how there needs to be consequence management with wildfires, just as there is for hurricanes.
A red flag warning does not trigger local, state, federal, and tribal nation coordination to prepare. When we hear the Santa Anas in Southern California or the Washoe Zephyrs in Northern Nevada, there's no openings in emergency operations centers, no community-wide approach, and no collective movement of resources, as wildfire is still viewed as a responsibility of whichever agency manages the land, segregated by property lines and jurisdictions. We need an outcome-based view, one of consequence management, as we do with hurricanes.
He also says that floods often follow a wildfire, and flood damage should be tied in with resources for wildfires due to this. He continues to add that both FEMA and the U.S. Fire Administration need support with resources and funding.
I've managed many winter wildfires asking for additional engines, hand crews, and air support, only to be reminded it is out of season and local government is the depth of the resources available. Local governments are a critical component of wildfire response, year-round and around the clock. The same firefighter that responds to your difficulty breathing call, to your structure fire, to your motor vehicle collision with extrication needs is your wildfire responder year-round. We must allow for more rapid reimbursement to make the local government whole for their efforts. This will allow them to grow their capabilities and remain engaged.
And coming up on the other side, Pahrump is getting ready to showcase the creatives.
Big rigs who caught big injuries get big help. Get Lerner and Rowe.
Lerner and Rowe is the way to go. Call 877-1500.
What's something you should know about Valley Electric Association? We're focused on our community right here in Pahrump. We're a member-owned co-op that's doing big things, like providing more opportunities for the people who call our town home. We're talking about more jobs in our neighborhoods, where they belong, and that's how we make a stronger Pahrump. In other words, together, we're doing powerful things. Visit us at vea.coop to learn more.
The Ponderosa Dairy,
a hardware store that has it all. Pahrump Rentals and Do It Best hardware. Quality tools including a massive channel lock product line, plumbing, indoor and outdoor growing supplies, custom hydraulic hoses, custom paint matching, key cutting. And we're more than just hardware. A huge hobby and art department, homeopathic remedies, Meyer's natural cleaning products, Duke Cannon men's products, gourmet nuts and licorice, local honey and bee pollen, and all kinds of unique gifts. Shop local, everything. If you don't see it, we can get it at Pahrump Rentals and Do It Best hardware.
Not sure where to turn to answer all your Medicare questions? Well, visit the Medicare Resource Center. In fact, you'll get a complimentary pie for every plan review we do. No obligation at all. Just come and visit us at the Medicare Resource Centers. Our friendly agents will be here to help you and answer all of your questions. Don't forget, we're local. We know our local market, we know the local doctors, we know the local plans.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on.
Welcome back to News 25. The Art Walk of Pahrump is hosting their 3-day event on the last weekend of April. Right now, they say they're looking for sponsors and those who wish to participate in the talent show to register before the end of the month. News 25 spoke to Tamara Marangolo for the details.
So Art Walk of Pahrump and Pahrump's first film festival that's happening in 10 years for the first time is the last weekend in April 26th, 27th, and 28th. So Friday it's running 10 to dusk, Saturday 10 to dusk, and Sunday 10 to 3. We have the film festival primarily on Friday and Saturday, where we have the feature films playing in the evening for a couple hours, and then the rest of the films throughout the weekend. We also have live music, we have vendors. It's going to be at Rubacaba's Mexican restaurant, so good food throughout the weekend. Saturday evening we have a community drum circle that's going on from 6 to 7:30, so everybody can just come and bring a drum, or usually people have extra drums if you don't have one, or just a shaker. No skills required, it just come and have fun. We have contests going on. So we have the talent show, we have the Lego building contest, we have the chalk art drawing contest that's happening specifically on Sunday along with the art walk. People can come and display their art, up to 5 pieces, in the art walk on Sunday. Deadline for submission for the film festival is March 31st, along with, it's the whole deadline March 31st for everything actually. whether you want to participate in the talent show or you want to be a vendor, if you want to participate in the other contests we have going on. Everybody can go just to artwalkofpahrump.com and go to the Art Walk webpage. It'll direct you there. Go down, scroll down to where it says Contact Us. Enter in your contact information, and we will send you the appropriate form that you need to submit. Phone numbers you can call for more information, 760-895-3497 or 760-590-2627. And you can also find us on Facebook at Art Walk of Pahrump. So for the first Art Walk of Pahrump in April, that one, the proceeds will go to directly benefit local children for like art supplies, for musical needs like musical instruments, instructions, dance lessons, art lessons. You know, it's open for creativity because we're all about fostering creativity and building our community. So we're also looking for mentors too. So we're looking for people to mentor other people of all ages in the arts. We are in search of sponsors and donors. So sponsorship will get you recognition at the event and at a higher level of commitment. It also includes like radio spots, advertisements 10 times a day. We are needing donors and sponsors because there are a lot of things working in the background that we need. We need event insurance. We need porta potty rentals. We need awards for the film festival winners, our contest winners for the drawing contest, for the Lego building contest. All these things add up. They can go to the website, enter their information, and we'll send them the correct form, or they can call the numbers.
And the Pahrump Holiday Task Force teams up with PDOPT for this year's annual free Easter picnic at Petrick Park on March 30th. News 25 caught up with Linda Wright to tell us all about it.
Hi, I'm Linda Wright with the Pahrump Holiday Task Force, and I'm here to invite you to our community Easter picnic on Saturday, March 30th at Petrick Park from 10 to 2. And we're having a lot of fun activities this year and a lot of organizations coming out to share their information with the community. And we're going to have hamburgers and hot dogs and a lot of games and activities. And we're going to have the PDOP train and a riding bull this year. So come out and join us and have a lot of fun. And of course, the Easter Bunny will be there for your picture taking. And who knows, he might even have a golden egg for you. If you want to have a table, there's still tables available for your organization or your business. And you can find that on our flyer or contact PDOP, Pahrump Disability Outreach, and go to their events site and pull up the Community Easter Picnic and fill out our vendor form. Or you can contact Pahrump Holiday Task Force at gmail.com. We're also having a volunteer orientation on Saturday, March 23rd at 10 o'clock at Petrick Park in the parking lot underneath the Petrick Park sign. So please come out and join us if you're so inclined to volunteer. We have lots of volunteer positions. So we'll see you on the 23rd, and then we'll also see you on March 30th at the event at 10 o'clock. So see you there.
More news now. We're in the final week for a chance at the American Red Cross's $15,000 gift card giveaway.
The American Red Cross of Southern Nevada is making its final call as the deadline to win a $3,000 gift card approaches. 5 generous blood donors will be selected for this prize. To be in the running, make sure to donate blood by Sunday, March 24th. The Red Cross of Southern Nevada urges residents to book a donation appointment this week to secure their chance at the giveaway. Appointments can be made using the Red Cross Blood Donor app, or by visiting redcrossblood.org, or by calling 1-800-RED-CROSS. If immediate slots are unavailable, donors are encouraged to book future appointments to help maintain a steady blood supply. Throughout Red Cross Month in March, the Red Cross of Southern Nevada celebrates volunteers and blood donors whose contributions are critical to providing relief and care to those in need. As a token of gratitude, All who come to donate by March 24th will receive a $10 e-gift card to a pet supply merchant of choice, plus a chance to win one of the 5 $3,000 gift cards. Visit redcrossblood.org/pets for more details.
And we're back in a bit with the forecast. Mikey has your look at sports. You're watching News 25.
Lerner & Rowe is a proud sponsor of Nevada SPCA, and now you can get involved as well at the 3rd Annual Brunch Bash Breakfast at Sniffany's. Join us April 13th at Silverton Casino for this important fundraiser. For tickets, scan this code or go to nevadaspca.org/events.
It's Ram Truck Month at Saida Trudeau, Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and Ram. To celebrate, Ram is lowering prices on all Ram trucks. Get in on Ram Truck Month with 15% off MSRP on all new 2023 Ram Light Duty Diesel truck. Or how about 10% off MSRP on brand new 2024 Ram 2500s and 3500s. Ram received J.D. Power's 2023 award for highest quality large light duty pickups. Ram also made Car and Driver's 10 Best Vehicle list 5 years in a row. Now that's impressive. With Ram, you can't go wrong. Come in and take advantage of rates as low as 4.9%. Don't miss out on incredible deals this truck month at Saida Trudeau, Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and Ram, your original hometown dealer.
We want only to be the best.
Hi, I'm attorney Jonathan Nelson of J.K. Nelson Law. If you're going through a divorce, dealing with custody or child support issues, or any other family matters, give us a call today at 775-727-9900. We have a team dedicated to protecting your interests and defending your rights. Let us show you why we've been recognized by Best of Las Vegas and have received Best Attorney in Pahrump for the past 4 years. We're conveniently located to meet and provide you with a free consultation on your legal matter. So give us a call today. Again, 727-9900.
Welcome to Gold Standard X, your reliable partner for gold and silver asset diversification. We offer alternatives with precious metals, rare coins, and sets to combat uncertainty. Call 1-800-265-1246 or visit goldstandardx.com.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on. News 25 is brought to you by Mountain West Lawyer, Injury Attorneys, 727-9500.
Welcome back to News 25. Well, the Vegas Golden Knights are on a 4-game homestand, and they're kind of on the outside, looking at trying to tie up that playoff spot. Mikey Ruhan has the sports.
Time now for your News 25 look at sports and streaming at www.kpvm.tv and now on Roku. Golden Knights taking on the New Jersey Devils on Sunday. Jack Eichel scored his 21st goal this season for a 3-1 victory over the Devils. They welcome the Tampa Bay Lightning tomorrow. The UNLV Running Rebels accepted an NIT bid and will travel cross-country to begin the postseason tournament. UNLV will face the Princeton Tigers in the first round of the 2024 National Invitation Tournament on Wednesday, March 20th. The Vegas Thrill Volleyball picked up a W in Michigan yesterday against the Grand Rapids Rise, 3-2. They welcome the San Diego Mojo this Sunday. The Pahrump Valley Mountain Bike Club is holding a bowling fundraiser on Monday, April 1st, and a silent auction. And that's your look at sports on News 25.
News 25 Weather Cam is brought to you by Lerner & Rowe Injury Attorney's Office in Pahrump. In a wreck, need a check? Call 702-877-1500.
Well, just outside the television studios here, the Lerner & Rowe Weather Cam. Beautiful day today. We have a warm-up coming. I'm going to pull out the khaki shorts. I might be showing a little leg. I don't mind telling you. Complete forecast coming up.
When you need equipment for your home or construction project, choose United Rentals of Pahrump. Your local leader for all major brands of parts and merchandise. They will beat any advertised price, no questions asked. Whether you want to buy or rent equipment, they have it all. With 24-hour support and service, from job site to backyard, they have you covered. Give them a call at 775-990-4260. That's 775-990-4260. Or visit them at 4377 East Standing Line Road in Pahrump. Work United.
Thank you, Pahrump, for once again voting the Auto Plaza #1 in vehicle sales and service, now 5 years in a row. We are incredibly grateful for your support and proud to be serving the community now for 18 years. Whether you're looking to replace or service your vehicle, consider this. We offer dozens of new GM models in cars, trucks, and SUVs, plus hundreds of the highest quality pre-owned vehicles for sale in Southern Nevada. Our all-star service team is here to keep your vehicle running in tip-top shape. The factory-trained and ASE certified technicians here can work on most makes and models, and we carry the latest in diagnostic and preventative maintenance tools to get the job done. Visit PahrumpCars.com to check out our current selection of vehicles, schedule a service appointment, or even order factory accessories for your ride. Don't forget to stop by the Auto Plaza and get a free alignment check before you hit the road, or visit PahrumpCars.com.
Ace Country.
Rise and shine. Tune in Sunday mornings at 8 for the Classic Country Breakfast with me, Mikey. I'll be playing a whole hour of all the classics. From Willie. On the road again. To Johnny.
I fell into a burning ring of fire.
To Patsy.
Crazy.
To Dolly.
Jolene, Jolene.
All the classic country music to start your Sunday morning. You bring the hash browns, and I'll bring the Hank.
News 25 weather is brought to you by Dairy Council of Nevada. Undeniably delicious, undeniably dairy. Enjoy what's real.
Good evening, Nevada. I'm Mike Ruhan from the Channel 25 Weather Studios, streaming at www.kpvm.tv and now on Roku. Let's check out this weather map. Fernley and Fallon tied at 69 degrees. Carson City saw 66. Tonopah 61. Goldfield 63 degrees. Beatty 71 degrees. Amargosa, that's our hot spot at 74 degrees. 70 out in Las Vegas. And in Death Valley, looks like summer, 86 degrees, but here in the paradise of Pahrump, our current temperature is 70 degrees. We had a high of 72 just a little bit earlier. What a beautiful day. Winds out of the south-southeast at 6 miles per hour. Humidity 18%. The sun rose this morning at 6:49. It's going to set this evening at 6:54 as we go down to a low of 46 degrees. The humidity goes up to 46%. How's that set us up for the 7-day forecast? Let's check it out. Tomorrow looks nice, sunshine. Wednesday, 78 degrees. That looks beautiful. Thursday, got some clouds. Friday looks nice. But then we get to the weekend and we're back to the 60s, and you'll notice 20-mile-per-hour winds. So get your garbage cans out there early or take them up early. Back to the desk. Here's Chris.
Thank you very much, Mikey Ruhan. That'll just about do it for us here tonight at News 25. I'm Chris Palermo. Make it a great week.
Mom's Diner, the heart of Pahrump, is open from 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. daily, serving breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Something fun is always happening here, from the arrival of classic antique cars to watching the diner enjoy a Momstrosity burger. The food is so good, you'll think they stole your mama. Mom's Diner is open daily from 6 a.m. to 8 p.m., 1242 East